Settles under it. The senior makes the catch. Buzzer's going to sound. Union repeats as the Class 1A Wpial champions.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
The sideline getting by one defender, and he's going to go all the way by Harrison. Harrison on the ground finds Blundo. Blundo rolls it in, up and good for two.
Shallow right field, giving a run, and a sliding catch made.
Down to 6 on the play clock. Here's snap in the hold. The kick is up. The kick is long enough. It is good. That's a fly ball deep right field. Get out of here.
Hope running for his life. Throws it up for grab. There's a man open.
Touchdown.
No way!
Ripped away from him. Right back to Stanley from the seat of his pants, and he throws it off the window and in.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Hi, friends, and a very pleasant, still good morning here as we're from Quaker Valley High School, where the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines have traveled down to take on the Quaker Valley Quakers. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst. Cameraman today is Mr. Dave Skinny Windhorst, and we're certainly glad to see Dave here helping us out today. Second round action here for volleyball as the 8-seeded Ellwood City Wolverines took care of business earlier this week, taking care of Charleroi 3-1. Quaker Valley coming in there at the number 1 seed, and if I recall, Brad, they're ranked number 4 in the state of Pennsylvania. First in Wpials with that number 1 seed, coming in with a record of 15-2, 14-0 in section play. They're a very, very good team. Have been good for the last couple years. Unfortunately for them, they ran into Beaver last year and Freeport. And luckily for both Ellwood City and Quaker Valley, we don't have to worry about them this year because they moved up. And if you want to see some really good volleyball, check out, and I'm sure you can do it through the NFHS broadcasting, is the anytime you see Beaver play, and Freeport for that matter, 2 powerhouse teams that have been good. Knocked out Quaker Valley the last 2 years. This year, Quaker Valley knows that does not stand in their way. But today, Ellwood City has the possibility to. Wolverines coming in, as I said, as an 8 seed, taking on the Quaker Valley Quakers here today.
Yep, today's broadcast that is brought to you by the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP, and it's also, that's the free version, the audio version only on YouTube, and then on the flip side, we are on NFHS Live, powered by the NFHS Network. We do appreciate James Dodson and the Lawrence County Sports Network crew, as well as Amanda for Wpials, making this all happen here today to allow us to come down and stream this one live for you.
A lot of moving parts that come together, and we certainly thank everybody in every part involved moving up the ladder to make this happen today. We welcome our friends from NFHS, and just remember, you got that 30-year 30-day subscription.
$11.99.
So it's the right time of year to do it because you got football playoffs coming up as Ellwood City. We know.
We'll know at 3 o'clock what's going to happen.
Who and when and where as football brackets will come out. Yep. And but for that, it's hard to believe, Brad, we could be talking about a WPI championship in volleyball just coming up here 1 week from today.
Yeah, and it's literally a day right after the first round of playoffs for football, so
Yep,
it goes fast. And you talking about brackets, folks, on your screen is the brackets for the 2A class. All of our quarterfinal matchups are Saturday, 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, and the Neshannock Lancers are hosting the Burrell Bucks, and I know from the last time I saw that was like 23-21. Unfortunately, the broadcast from what I'm seeing, oh, that's me.
Okay.
The Neshannock Lancers are playing right now, and I know they're in action up there at Neshannock. You got the number 3 seed Hopewell Vikings hosting number 11 Avonworth, and then number 4 South Park hosting number 5 Southmoreland. The Scotties there trying to make some do with South Park. Both these teams, whoever wins, moves on. We'll play Tuesday night, 6 o'clock at North Allegheny. The other side of the bracket is at 7:30 Tuesday night at North Allegheny. Whoever wins today moves on to the next round, the third round, the semifinals, but more importantly also qualifies for states. Whoever loses, unfortunately, their season is officially done.
The season is over.
So, folks, we'll take a timeout. We'll do some NFHS Live commercials here. We're about 4.5 minutes away from lineups and the starting of today's match. We'll take a break. We'll come back, and Thad will get us ready to go for today's matchup. You're listening to Lawrence County Sports Network here, live, powered by LCAP and on NFHS Live.
That's the power of Bowser.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIAL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
After being sidelined with a shoulder injury, 2 minutes in the box isn't so bad. Now get back out there. With AHN Sports Medicine, you're ready for what's next. Your body's rehabbed and recovered. Your legs primed to outskate your defender. Your technical skills perfected. And just like that, you're back. Oh yeah, you're back. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
You can shop for pretty much anything online. Clothes, food, vacations, you name it. All without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Finally, banking can be just that easy too. With the all-new FMB eStore, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money. All from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FMB eStore in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Feels good to be off the sidelines, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. That extra effort with AHN Sports Medicine got you back here. With every specialty set, custom training day, and personalized drill, you bettered your body. Now line it up. They don't see this move coming. Told you. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
At Penn West University, we're making college make sense again for people who maybe thought college wasn't the answer. We're making college practical with programs tied to in-demand jobs that prepare you for success right away. We're making college accessible by breaking down barriers and offering more choices. We're making college approachable with faculty who understand where you're coming from and help you get where you're going. At Penn West, we're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
From coast to coast and every state between, X marks the spot as Max Preps is your source for everything high school sports. From schedules, roster, stats, live scores, video highlights, photos, playoff brackets, to award programs that recognize the hard-working athletes across the country. Max Preps gives you access to every team, every game, and every player. Get in the know today by downloading the Max Preps app, available in both the iTunes and Google Play Store. Or visit maxpreps.com, America's source for high school sports.
West Virginia University is a place where learning is an adventure, inside and outside. You'll become an innovator, a boundary breaker, an earth shaker. Choose your circle from 30,000 fellow mountaineers, and choose your path from hundreds of majors and minors. In a community that feels small, and you'll use this to get to class. You'll have room to find your people, your passions, and your purpose. Because we're a place where everyone fits. This is WVU. This is home.
Welcome back, folks, as we're just moments away here from no, we got another set of warm-ups, I do believe, or we're not sure where exactly we're at as they're collecting all the balls here from the warm-ups.
Oh, we're lining up for the national anthem.
There we go.
Yeah.
There, yeah, no clock, and so other than the game clock that we see. But Thad Sturgeon with Brad Windhorst and Dave Windhorst on camera today for this semifinal matchup, the Ellwood City Wolverines and Quaker Valley Quakers, coming to you from Leetsdale, Pennsylvania. And nice campus here on the side of the hill here at Quaker Valley as we're preparing for this matchup. Quaker Valley, a very good team. They've only lost 2 games and played them very, very well. They lost to Beaver and Freeport, 2 teams that will be very, very competitive in 3A. Didn't lose many sets either. They got here. They beat Keystone Oaks earlier this week, 3-0. And I do believe we're soon going to have the playing of our national anthem.
Yep, a little shout out to the athletic director here, Mike Mastrioni, and as well as the individuals here for Quaker Valley for hosting us tonight, hooking us up. Really good stuff so far as we are ready for the national anthem. Oh, we're going to do the.
We're going to introduce them.
Okay. All right, Thad, take it away.
Yep.
Starting lineup for the Wolverines.
Number 2, senior setter, Caitlin Kreitzer. Number 3, senior outside hitter, Emma Figuerel. Number 4, Emma Shafley, Jr. Number 7, senior Elsie Sturgeon. Number 10, Denham Elchison, freshman. Number 13, Dakota. Number 20, Ava Lucrelli. Number 21, Delaney Sturgeon. Number 25, Kara Kreitzer. Number 28, Nina Fernese. Number 30, Chloe Bungar. And number 44, Genovesa Miller. Head coach, Jenna Ricciuti. Assistant coach, Maddie Krug. Joe Ricciuti. A very fast lineup there, Brad. Hope you're ready.
Yep.
Or here, you want me to do the Quaker Valley Quakers?
Yep, and the Wolverines head coach there in her 9th year is Jenna Ricciuti. Real close to that 100-win mark in her career for the Wolverines. Now, the starting lineup for the Quaker Valley Quakers, we're going to go right through this real fast. Number 1, Maribel Hames. Number 2, Olivia Snyder. Number 3, Carmen Forsyth. 4, Eden Palladini. Number 5, Megan Harris. Number 6, Ella Palmer. Number 7, Nora Hammond. Number 8, Amelia McDonald. Number 9, Grace Carver. Number 10, Mia Gartley. 11, Cadence Stencil. 12, Vanessa Pickett. 13, Rachel Bartels. 14, Aria Castellels. 15, Grace Castaldo. 16, Kiera Stannard. 17, Maya Sedina. 18, Lauren Krause. 19, Micaiah Jones. 20, Bella Dillaman. 21, Isabella Jarrett. 22, Gabrielle Frank. 23, Danica Keogh. And 25, Nola Eberts. The head coach is Mike Vavrick, and the assistant coaches are Mike Hensler and Lainey French.
Star Spangled Banner. And there you have it, folks, was our Star Spangled Banner. Apologize. They went through them lineups really fast. A little hard for us to keep up the way things were going. But nonetheless, we're going to have game on here any moment. Kind of a different vibe here. Not a real big gymnasium. Not a lot of seating. Not much warm-up music going on. Very, very little. Kind of a subdued type of environment. I don't know how else to really describe it, Brad, for lack of a better word.
Especially on a Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but we'll take it. And who knows, maybe that'll give a little advantage for the Wolverines to get pumped, because last night they had a big game that they were watching in the stands as the football team obviously went undefeated. So maybe that will carry over here, just less than 24 hours removed from that game.
Yes, yes, a quick turnaround here for everybody involved.
In fact, one of the things that I see here at Quaker Valley, and we know this statistically, soccer is key here at Quaker Valley. And we drove in, and they're hosting, I believe, Deer Lakes in their semifinal as well. So a lot of events here going at Quaker Valley as officials look for all the rosters, get everything ready to go. And Thad, we're ready.
Yep, and remember here, playoffs, and at least in this game, and I'm sure most all games today, will have 4 officials. Quaker Valley in the dark colored uniforms. We got game on. Vanessa Pickett, she's an all-star, puts it out there, and that's going to be an ace right off the bat for the Quaker Valley. Quakers. Pickett with the serve. High serve, gets it up there. Kicks it up, and Kreitzer tries to get it over. Back over, and a big-time hit. A nice dig there by Elsie Sturgeon. High rafters here, and a nice dig by Delaney Sturgeon. Up again to Figueroa, dumps it over. Quaker Valley, good on defense. We're going to see that today. Oh, off the net it goes, and another point for the Wolverines. It's 2-0.
Good strike there by number 7, Nora Hammond. Good back row there, good section there for the Valley. Quaker Valley Quakers.
Yep, hit there by Delaney Sturgeon. Kreitzer gets it over. Delaney punches it over, goes to the back row, but it's going to be set up there. And a nice dump over. Chloe Bunger hits it over. Some nice longer volleys here to start things off. And there's the dump over. Good defensive play by number 8, Amelia McDonald. She was a second team all-section, all-Wpial last year.
So the Quakers come out here early, 3-0. Nothing too fancy, just getting it up over the wall and finding the hole.
Elsie Sturgeon with a hit. The Kreitzer puts it up and miss hit there. Almost need to call a timeout. You're down 4-0 already.
Yep, unfortunately there's jitters at that front row, kind of struggling here. Quaker Valley, there's one thing about them. They have length.
Yes, they do, and experience.
Serving again is Vanessa Pickett.
Kreitzer puts it up there to Figueroa.
Good scramble.
This time they do get it over. Nice save by Figueroa, but it's going to go out of bounds. 5-0. Not how we wanted to start if you're an Ellwood City fan.
Pickett's been on fire here serving-wise. Once again, a senior 5'8" setter.
Oh, and a miss hit. Unforced error there. We won't see that very often out of Noah Eberts, just a sophomore, but standing there at 5'10" with the miss hit. Caitlin Kreitzer now. It's bumped up there. And a nice hit. Bunger with the hit. And Kreitzer, no, Miller gets it over into the back row. Gets it down there to Pickett. And a nice block. Gets the second point for Chloe Bunger.
And one of the big things today for the Wolverines is whenever you get the serve, you need to hold it and go on a run. We talked about it all year, Thad. It's all about runs.
Caitlin Kreitzer, deep serve. Almost got her hand tied there. Puts it up and dumps it over. Nice save by Luke Rowley. Punches it over. Elsie Sturgeon way too far out the back. So now serving is number 8, Amelia McDonald. Genovesa Miller picks it up. Puts it up there, and number 7 pounds it down, but a nice block. And, Wolverines got lucky there, and that was
that front row for the Quaker Valley Quakers. They don't make many mistakes. So far, that's twice now. So of the 3 points, 2 on airs. So now serving will be number 30, and that's Chloe Bunger. Deep
and
serve.
too far.
Yep. On the flip side, that's the thing you can't have either. You can't send it right back to them. So now serving will be the libero, number 3, Carmen Forsyth, senior, defensive specialist as well.
Great, sir, and that's going to be out of bounds by Elchison.
So far, a 5-point lead here for the Quakers. It's a product, unfortunately, of the Wolverines' defense.
Yeah, for sure. It's up there to Figueroa, gets blocked, punch back over. Right, now up to Figueroa again, too short. 9 serving 3.
And if you're the Quaker Valley Quakers, you just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Until the Wolverines do something on offense, everything in your favor, 9-3 now.
There's a service there by Quaker Valley.
So checking back in will be number 21, Delaney Sturgeon for Miller. Serving will be number 3, Emma Figueroa.
Figueroa, the senior. Almost. Oh, there's going to be an ace. Caught number 8, Amelia McDonald.
Figueroa could be one of those X factors, shall we say, if she gets hot from the serving area. Also in the defensive back line.
Right. We saw against Charleroi that back line was really good of her and Lucarelli back there. And service there.
Sometimes
for
I jinx
Ellwood City. That's their second.
So doubled up are the Wolverines now. It's 10-5. Serving will be, I believe, number 21. That's Isabella Jarrett Jr., 5'9", specialist here.
Hard hit serve. Puts it up there. Nice punch over there by Kreitzer to get it up. There's going to be a block, but it goes out of bounds by Elsie Sturgeon and Elchison. Point.
It's tough there. You want to try and turn your body inward, of all places for it to go. Unfortunately, it was turned a little bit outside.
So now Jarrett with the serve. She hits it hard. Puts it up there. Delaney taps it over. Tried to find that hole, but couldn't quite get it there. So he punched up over. Elsie Sturgeon with a hit to Kreitzer. Up to Delaney. And gets the kill.
Wow. We got a front row seat of that.
Yep, there you go.
That fell down straight. Wow. There's another big point there now. 6 serving 11. That will be Elsie Sturgeon, another senior for the Wolverines.
Puts it up. And a nice save there by Lucarelli. Puts it up. Delaney, she taps it over. Oh, and Kreitzer with it. Set was just a little too close to the net. Wasn't much Delaney could do with that one.
Right.
12 serving 6.
So now serving will be 7. Nora Hammond, senior once again for the Quaker Valleys, just like Wolverines, senior-led team.
Hard hit serve. Kreitzer just gets it dumped over. Puts it up there. There's Jarrett. Nice dig by Delaney. Oh, and they said it touched it. Yep, that up there, and it's basically the same as being out of bounds.
Yep. So if it hits the rafters, it's got to stay on your side. Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
There's a curtain.
Yeah, it's a
that
curtain
gets pulled up there to
time.
divide the gym.
Yep.
Oh, we got to get it over, and into the net it goes.
So far, nothing going in favor of the Wolverines.
Nope.
And there's our first timeout. Yep, so timeout, Wolverines. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Lawrence County Sports Network here, LCAP and NFHS Live.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN. Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Welcome back, folks. Quaker Valley serving. Number 7, Nora Hammond, with that 14-6 lead here in this first set of best of 5.
Yeah, quarterfinals here for WPIL 2A.
And just misses the net that time, puts it up and tried to go.
Yeah, they're going to get a net violation.
I think it was Delaney went up there to try to get that ball coming down over the net.
I think you fortunately could have called both Elchson and Delaney on that one, but either way, point for the Quakers, up 9 now, serving once again, Hammond.
High Archie serve. Figueroa puts it up there.
Up and over that front wall, set up here for Quaker Valley. Right down it goes by number 8.
Right now they're just giving this game away.
Yep, Amelia McDonald there. Good play. And we got word that Neshannock did sweep Burrell 3-0, so Neshannock will move on. They qualify for states, one of the final 4 teams.
Nora Hammond now. That's going to be an ace.
Yep, another ace for the Quakers. Hammond on fire here. It was 12-6, 5 straight points now by Quaker Valley, 17-6 first set.
Here's Hammond. She's been on a run here, scoring. Puts it up there. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds as Elchison went up for the strike.
Give credit there to Lucarelli once again. And the bench helps being real close here, but knowing not to touch that going out of bounds.
Right.
So Elchison will check out.
Lucarelli will be serving. Ava Lucarelli, that is. That's going to be out. Another service error.
Yep.
That's 3 for the Wolverines. Got 2 sets of sisters, the Kreitzer sisters and the Lucarelli sisters on the team, and a set of cousins with Delaney and Elsie Sturgeon.
Is that jump serve?
Right, with the serve. Puts it up. And another kill there. That was Amalia McDonald.
Yep. Right down that line, found the hole in the pocket. Give credit, good serving here so far by Mia Gartley and the Quakers. They don't miss much when they do serve.
No, they do not. That one time they do. Second service error.
Second jinx by myself,
Brad.
I guess.
Yep, number 10 checks out. Mia Gartley. And number 3, Carmen Forsyth. Forsyth checks in. Now Delaney Sturgeon will be serving. On that jump serve, and they keep it alive, and into the net it goes. So point for Wolverines, 9, serving 19.
And they need a run here, and this is where it could possibly happen. Delaney,
I mean,
I know you won't say it, I will say it. It's your team MVP. You got to get a roll here going real fast.
Puts it up. McDonald, nice dig there by Figueroa, puts it up. And just punches it deep.
I like that.
And a good play. Didn't have the set she wanted. McDonald puts it over. Dig there. Puts it up there. Delaney.
Yep, another error once again by the Wolverines, just hitting it right in the net. We'll get a substitution here as Delaney Sturgeon will check out for number 44, Genevieve Miller. Just got to get some defensive points here in some way or some fashion. 21-9.
Miller now.
Fortunately,
into the net it goes.
Yep.
By Figueroa. Point for Quaker Valley.
And you played a 25 points win by 2, and right now Quaker just 3 points away from this first set.
Quaker Valley leading 22-9. High arching serve. Miller with the hit. Kreitzer now up to Figueroa. This gets up into the rafters. Does not hit anything. Hammond gets it over. Kreitzer now puts it up to Bunger. A nice dig there. Puts it back, and a nice block by Bunger and Kreitzer. Point goes to Ellwood City.
Checking in now for Emma Figueroa will be number 4, And that is going to be Lena Lucarelli. So a little different number here today. Or no, that is Emma Shafley. My apologies. My apologies.
Is that Emma Shafley in?
They wear the hair the same way.
Lucarelli with the hit. Kreitzer now just dumps it over. Saved there by Hammond. Picks it up and a punch over. A nice dig by Miller. Going to be a ball here and hits the antenna. That hit by McDonald hit the antenna. That means it's out. So it's going to be Ellwood City point. 11 serving 22. Kreitzer with the serve. Dumps it over. Good play. Smart play there by McDonald. Dumps it over the would-be blockers. Falls to the earth. Point for Quaker Valley. 23 serving 11 as McDonald. Service there into the net. I don't think you see her do that very often. So now Elcherson going to check in for Lucarelli.
Serving now will be number 30, Chloe Bunger. Got to get one back here. That's how you do it.
That's going to be an ace as it falls in that back left-hand corner.
That's the first time we saw Quaker Valley kind of indecisively let it go, and that's the first time it's cost them in this first set, 23-13.
Yep.
Again, just 2 points away from the first set.
Here's Bunger with the serve.
Good serve.
Hard serve. He's up there. Here comes number 7, and not much you can do with that. A great kill by senior Nora Hammond. We have set point now, 24-13.
Serving now will be number 3, the libero, and that is Carmen Forsyth. Set point here by Quaker Valley. Wolverines defense got to get it up and over. They do.
With the hit. Going to keep it alive. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines. Miller now to Kreitzer. Up to Elcherson. And she, nice save. And that's going to be a point. As Elcherson kind of went a little deep to where no one was standing and got the point. It's 14 serving 24.
Checking back in for the Wolverines will be 21, Delaney Sturgeon for Miller. And serving now once again is Emma Shafley.
Hard serve by Emma. It's up Hammond. And that's going to be too far out of bounds. Point for Ellwood City. We're still at set point. 15 serving 24. Shafley, deep serve. It's up there, and now Hammond, and that's going to be a point. First set goes to Quaker Valley, 25-15. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Yep. You're watching Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP, here live on NFHS Live.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Firefly Solar is a proud sponsor of LC SportsNet. From our regional business partnership to our community benefits agreement with local schools, Firefly Solar is dedicated to being an outstanding neighbor and beacon of economic support for the Lawrence County community. Let's create a stronger energy infrastructure while preserving the agricultural beauty of Lawrence County. Visit fireflysolarpa.com for more info about the Firefly Solar Project. Firefly Solar, creating a brighter future in Lawrence County.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
When injuries get you sidelined, don't trust just anyone to get you back on the field. Visit Health in Motion Physical Therapy in Shenango Township. They want to get you back to the top of your game as quickly as possible with certified orthopedic and manual therapies. At Health in Motion, you receive quality one-on-one time with a board-certified physical therapist. Get the next generation of physical therapy to help in your recovery. Health in Motion is the first PT clinic in Western Pennsylvania to use the Nuvii, the neurobioelectric stimulator, in their therapies. Their technologies can reduce your time on the sideline from 3 or 4 weeks to just 3 or 4 days. Don't wait for months to see improvement. Notice a difference after your first visit to Health in Motion, keeping you moving.
Wherever you're going, Axe can get you there. The bowling alley.
Welcome back, folks. First set of this quarterfinal matchup goes to Quaker Valley with the win, 25-15. In that set, Aces, Ellwood City with 2, Quaker Valley with 1. Service errors, 3-3. And Ellwood City will be leading off. Serving as Caitlin Kreitzer will be doing the serving. And Quaker Valley awaits the return. There's Kreitzer. Hit there by Hammond. Up there and tapped over. Nice dig by Delaney Sturgeon as Kreitzer gets it over the net. Puts it up there, Hammond, and down it goes. Out of bounds. That's going to be a point for Ellwood City. I tell you, the Quaker Valley, the far corner from where we're sitting, that up front right corner, they almost look like they're out of bounds when they're hitting that ball. They're not afraid to get out there and hit it hard. That's going to be an ace for Caitlin Kreitzer as it went to that back row of Quaker Valley and was hit out of bounds. They gave chase to no avail. It's 2 serving 0. Kreitzer now, deep serve. Puts it up there and dumps it over. Delaney was there, got it over, and Chloe Bunger wisely gets it over the net. Puts it up, and down it goes. And that quick set, and that quick strike, and I believe it was number 12, Vanessa Pickett, was right there to hit it down. Now serving, Wolverines up 2-1. Amelia McDonald, the senior, 5'11". Elsie Sturgeon, it's up there high. It's up there, Delaney with the strike from the middle row. Up again, here's Hammond, and a great block, inbounds. Chloe Bunger was there with the block. Now Elchison's going to check in for Lucarelli. And Chloe Bunger will be doing the serving. Wolverines up 3-1. They never led in that first set. Actually started out 4-0. And another service error for Ellwood City. First one of this set. So now serving is Forsyth, and that's on the line. That's an ace for Quaker Valley. We'll count it on that back line. That ball just kind of died quickly, went right down, strike the line. As Carmen Forsyth, number 3, doing the serving this time. That's saved by pinballed around. They got it over the net. Puts it up and through the wickets of good strike by Hammond. Just like that, it's 4-3 in favor of the home Quakers.
I'll tell you what, Forsyth does not waste any time. It's line drives.
No, she doesn't. Kept alive there. Can they get it over?
Set was looking pretty good. 3-1 lead, and all of a sudden, just like that,
the point
in
goes
a flash. 5-3.
To Quaker Valley. Forsyth on a 3-0 run. Puts it up there. Elsie Sturgeon off the fingertips. Keeps it alive. Up again. Here's Hammond. She can hit it. And it's out of bounds. Delaney Sturgeon gave chase, and good thing she didn't catch it. Going to be a point for the Wolverines.
Yeah.
Now 4 serving 5.
Smart move there to keep it close, and you know if it falls, you got to hit it at least. So good play by Sturgeon.
So there's a good serve. It puts up Hammond down a lot. She is such. I'm impressed with that young lady, Nora Hammond. She sees the defense. I mean, she knows where the defense is at and knows how to hit it. She's not afraid to hit it down the line, the net line, that is. Elsie Sturgeon with a hit. Figueroa with it. They got to get it over. Caitlin Kreitzer does. Free ball now. Here's Hammond. Then, a nice, valiant effort there by Delaney to dig that out, but it falls to the ground. 7 serving 4. Now serving is Jarrett, Isabella Jarrett. Oh, just gets it over the net. It bounces. And a nice save there by Elsie Sturgeon. Puts it up. And Pickett just punches it over as Elchison and Sturgeon were trying to block it, and she just went right around them. Now Jarrett. Service there. That's going to go into the nets. So point for Ellwood City. Now 5 serving 8.
Doesn't happen very often. When it happens on the service there, you got to take advantage.
Got to capitalize. Elsie Sturgeon with a good serve. Puts it up. Nice save there. Kreitzer now up to Delaney. Makes it count. That's the kill we're looking for that you need out of your senior Delaney Sturgeon. And she got it that time. Now 6 serving 8. Nice serve by Delaney. Elsie Sturgeon now puts it up there. Delaney taps it over. Back again. Nice dig by Elsie Sturgeon. Puts it back over the net. Now Pickett. Delaney with the hit. Kreitzer just hits it over. Forsyth now to Pickett. Elsie Sturgeon now. Ellwood. Delaney punches it up and hits it hard, and he goes to the back wall off of one of the Quaker Valley players. 2 kills in a row there for Delaney Sturgeon. You kind of need to get this rotation going. This is where you can make some points if you're Ellwood City.
And Thad, we talked about it. If there's one person you got to trust today, it's Delaney. Got to get it to Delaney.
Elsie Sturgeon with a good serve. Forsyth taps it up and over. And Delaney gave chase. They go, and they got to go back wall.
Good scramble.
And that was, I believe it was Hammond. Now was able to hit that ball, got pinballed around, and Wolverines could not get it over the net. But a nice three-point run there for the Wolverines. Now 9 serving 7, and the aforementioned Nora Hammond with the serve. Hard serve. And a nice slam down there by Mia Gartley, number 10. She's just a sophomore. Stand there at 5'8". Now 10 serving 7 with Hammond doing the serving for Quaker Valley. That hard hit. Elsie Sturgeon goes up. Taps it up. Elsie Sturgeon gets it over the net. Punches up. And that time, McDonald tried coming down the line, coming down the net, and did not get it over. Point for Ellwood City.
So summing out will be Elchison. Coming back in is the senior Chloe Bunger, number 30. Serving will be Lucarelli. Down just 2.
Ava Lucarelli is up there. There's McDonald, and that time she just knows that weak spot. And
hit that corner.
And defensively for the Wolverines, do you try to protect the block or go down the line? And
right.
She knows where they're at every time. Go down the wall of the net. Now serving is number 10, Mia Gartley. That jump serve hit there by Elsie Sturgeon. Delaney Sturgeon going to be bumped over by Chloe Bunger, and out of bounds it goes. Now 12 serving 8. As Gartley now will be serving. Gets to Elsie Sturgeon. Punched over there by Kreitzer. Hammond gets it. They got to get it over, and Pickett does. Kreitzer now Delaney taps it over. It's Delaney, went up for the block, and it came down on her side of the wall.
Took a little bit, Thad, but this front row now starting to click here for Quaker Valley. And
in this set.
13-8.
This is a team that's going to be hard to come back on.
Yes.
No doubt about it. Gartley now serving once again. It's to Elsie Sturgeon. Kreitzer with it. Up to Bunger. And that's going to go and hit the back wall off of one of the Quaker Valley Quakers as they tried to dig it. Point for Ellwood City. 9 serving, 13. Delaney Sturgeon now doing the serving. Punches it over. Had that spin on the ball she wanted. Pickett now. Back to Hammond. And a nice dig. Delaney keeps it alive. Lucarelli just able to get it over. Free ball now for Quaker Valley. Pickett up. A nice dig by Delaney. Elsie Sturgeon puts it up. Figueroa over the back. Gets it over the net. Pickett up that time. And can she get it? What?
Now they're going to say
30.
that,
Bunger was into the net.
Yep, in the net. It's unfortunate there when you go up to jump to try to block something when the ball ends up in the back row. But, again, point Quaker Valley.
Yep. Pickett now with the serve. Delaney gets it. Puts up there to Bunger. She punches it down. That's going to be a kill for Chloe Bunger. 10 serving, 14. Wolverines will be serving.
Yeah, they haven't gotten on a big run yet, but at least they're kind of keeping serve, no pun intended, right now. Got to get it flipped out, down 4.
Got to get a little bit of run here for Caitlin Kreitzer now. Hard hit. Hit there by Pickett. Puts it up there. And a nice block by Elsie Sturgeon. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines. Elsie puts it back over. Everything's in tight for Quaker Valley. Wolverines need to go deep. Nice dig by Figueroa, but they got to get somebody defensively moved up there. They've got probably 8 points on this set alone by finding the empty front corner.
And that was a miscommunication by Quaker Valley, and they still got away with it.
Yep. McDonald now hits it, serving to Lucarelli. Kreitzer now up to Elsie Sturgeon. She punches it over, just misses the net. Now, McDonald, easy serve. As McDonald just two-hands it over, and the Wolverines got to watch it instead of playing, and it falls in between. 16 serving 10. McDonald hits it to Elsie Sturgeon, puts it up there. Figueroa, and it's going to come down on Quaker Valley wall as they went up to block it. So now Chloe Bunger doing the serving. 11 serving 16. Hard serve by Bunger. Puts it up. McDonald, that's going to be long. Point for Ellwood City. As Nola Eberts went up there for the kill and hit it too far out of bounds. Now Chloe Bunger.
And down to 4 points.
Servings. Hard serve, and that's going to hit the rafters. They keep it alive, though. McDonald, and she's going to hit it out of bounds.
Wow, back-to-back plays by Quaker Valley deep. That's unheard of, and it's now 16-13. Wolverines just down 3 in the second set. 1-0 still. Quaker Valley with the lead.
So Chloe Bunger. And that's the service there. Hits it too far.
Unfortunately, that'll end that run there. Puts it back to a 4-point lead. Substitutions for both teams. This will be number 3 serving, Carmen Forsyth.
And that's on the line. That's happened twice now where she served. She knows how to hit that back line.
Yep, you almost have to send basically 5 or 4 at least up front tight and then 2 in the back. And got to find the holes.
You got to play them if they're close.
Yep, you got to. No choice.
This kind of game. Forsyth this time, that time, he knew it was out of bounds. And point.
To put it in perspective, that I'd rather be playing on offense anyways. I'd go for the hit, make it happen on offense.
Right. Unless a situation like that last one where it was obviously out of bounds.
14-18 now.
And that one's definitely out of bounds. The serve for the Wolverines.
Now we're just trading points here up
as
to 19.
Figueroa hit it too far. And when you're down by 5, you can't trade points.
Right.
Serving, and that's going to be a service there as it goes into the net.
You're just sitting
as
here.
Jarrett tried to get it over and could not. Elsie Sturgeon now doing the serving.
You're just waiting for the Wolverines to get something rolling here, a couple points in a row.
Hit there by Jarrett. McDonald, nice dig. Elchison gets it, and Lucarelli just gets it over, but out of bounds. It goes. Point for Quaker Valley, 20, serving 15. As Nora Hammond now doing the serving. That's going to be too long, a service error for Quaker Valley. That's their third.
This set alone.
Of this set.
Wow. So back to that 4-point lead. It's now just 16-20 as Bunger checks back in. Serving will be the libero, and that's 20, Lucarelli.
There, Pickett hits it up there. And can Elsie Sturgeon keep it alive? She does. Lucarelli gets it over. And, Pickett tried to spike it down there. Puts it up now. Elsie Sturgeon just gets it over the net. Forsyth with it. Pickett to Hammond. And a block. And kept alive.
Wow.
A lot of good volleyball here. Puts it up. Delaney. Down it goes.
Wow.
With the kill.
Did
that
she
back
pick a
and
corner?
forth. Yeah, she did that time.
Wow.
And great play by both teams. The ball's not going where they were supposed to, but kept them alive. It's 17, serving 20.
Good stuff there from Delaney. That's within inches of hitting that line. That was perfect.
Lucarelli serving. Hits it up. Hammond this time, and off the fingertips of Lucarelli and goes out of bounds. Point, 21-17.
Quaker Valley maintaining that 4-point lead. Back up to 4 again, 21-17. And serving will be number 10. And that's Mia Gartley.
So Gartley with the serve. And that's going to be out of bounds. Another service error.
3 points here. Wolverines got to capitalize. Only down by 3 now.
Yep.
Checking back in will be Miller for Sturgeon. She was
18 serving 21.
Yep, so Genovesa Miller will serve now for the Wolverines. Got to get points here. It's getting close.
Miller with the serve. Gets it there to Hammond. Pickett with it. Now McDonald. Punched up. Free play for the Wolverines. Puts it up there. Bunger puts it down, and there you go. Good point. As Kreitzer set the ball to Bunger. She hit it probably that between the second and third row, you would say. And was unable to return. 19 serving 21. Miller with the serve. Puts it up there. Here's as they tried. Not much she could do with it. A hard strike that time by number 8 McDonald.
So that makes it 22-19 now. Quaker Valley with the
Pickett
serve.
with the serve. Puts up and dumped over there by Kreitzer. McDonald, and a nice save by Lucarelli.
Wow.
Puts it up. They've got to get it over, and she does. Pickett up there to McDonald, and down it goes.
My goodness.
What a strike.
Have a day. Number 8, Amelia McDonald. Wow, she's striking well.
She is, and she's getting the sets that she needs right where she wants them. As Pickett now.
23-19. Up there for Bungar.
Yep, he goes into the rafters, bounces off of them, falls to the ground. Wolverines staying with it. 20 serving 23, Wolverines serving. As Kreitzer now will do serving. And a punch down there by Figueroa and Bunger in that front row. An overset by Quaker Valley. Make them pay now. 21 serving 23. Kreitzer with the serve. Hits it up there to Pickett. Back to McDonald. That's going to be out of bounds. It's 22-23. Wolverines. At one point, we're down by 4, maybe 5 in this set. What happened? They said she touched it.
Wow, they overturned it.
They overturned the call.
Wow.
So now it's set point. Wow, that's huge. You went from 21 to 23.
Yep, they're going to call over the captain here for the Wolverines, Kreitzer. And they're saying that they went and touched it, so they're going to flip the point. Set point here.
Yep. Kreitzer now up to Elsie Sturgeon. It goes out of bounds. That's going to be set.
Yep, so
for
set
Quaker
number 2.
Valley. They win the second one, 25-21. We got some ads to run. We are Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP and NFHS Live.
Wherever you're going, Axe can get you there. The bowling alley, beauty salon, and even the library. Axe can get you there safely. The grocery store, the pharmacy, and the bank. Axe can get you there comfortably. Going to work, visiting a friend, or just to relax at the park. Axe can get you there affordably. Axe is here to get you there safely, comfortably, and affordably. Choose Axe as your driving service and give us a call to schedule a ride.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
Has your child's early education slowed down or even paused due to the pandemic? This is crucial time you can't get back. LCAP can keep your little learner on track for success. We have options for working and non-working parents with in-person childcare and age-appropriate virtual learning to keep them busy and engaged. Parents, don't hit pause on early learning. Lawrence County Community Action Partnership can jumpstart their future. Learn more at lcap.org.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAT Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
All right, folks, welcome back. Welcome back here to Leetsdale, Pennsylvania. Here, Quaker Valley is up 2-0 on the Wolverines. Wolverines got to get something going here with about 15 seconds left here before the third set starts. You got to win best of 5, so that now means the Wolverines know what they got to do. They got to reverse sweep here, Quaker Valley Quakers, something they haven't done all year, although they've had it happen, unfortunately, to them. And that was the Neshinnock Lancers. Yep, and the Neshinnock Lancers did win today. They will move on, and they'll be playing the Tuesday night game, or the 7:30 game, my apologies, there at North Allegheny. And that one will be on NFHS Live as well. And they'll play either number 3 Hopewell or number 11 Avonworth. But we have a game here, set 3, as the officials look to make sure
and Hammond. And off the top of the net, a number 21, Jarrett. Wasn't the prettiest serve in the world, but it's an ace.
So first point of this third set, 1-0 Quaker Valley. Again, serving is Isabella Jarrett.
This one, Elsie Sturgeon with the hit. Puts it up there, Bunger tries, gets it over, puts it up there. Here's Hammond. Off the fingertips. O'Reilly gets it. Puts it up there. Delaney pounds it to the back row. Pickett now back up to McDonald again, and it's going to be out of bounds. Point for Ellwood City. Caitlin Kreitzer now will be serving. Kreitzer with the serve, and out of bounds it goes. Start this game off with a service there. That's tough. Now 2 serving 1. You get a stop. You got to make them pay. Now Hammond with the serve, and she gets a service there as it goes into the net. So now Kara Kreitzer going to check in for Lucarelli, and Chloe Bungert doing the serving. Strike there, hit by Jarrett. Pickett puts it up, and a nice dig by Bunger. Delaney, into the net it goes. So a point for Quaker Valley. As now number 10, Gartley, did a pretty good job serving in that last set. This time that goes into the net. Another service error. That's 2 in the early goings of this game for Quaker Valley. Now Delaney Sturgeon tied up 3-3. Delaney doing the serving. Pops it over the net, puts it up there, and found the weak spot, did Pickett. That's going to be 4 serving 3. Now Miller comes on in the place of Delaney Sturgeon, and Vanessa Pickett will be doing the serving. High serve, kept alive there. Kreitzer just wisely gets it over. Pickett setting up McDonald, and hit at the wall was blocked. Lucarelli and Miller wisely gets it over. Hit there by Forsythe, puts it up again. McDonald, and off the fingertips of Elsie Sturgeon.
Nope, they're going to say it was out of. Oh, yeah.
She tipped
touched.
Yep,
she my apologies. My apologies.
No, you're good. 5 serving 3. Once again, I want to thank our friends from Lawrence County SportsNet for helping make this happen for us to broadcast. Pickett. Hit there by Miller. Elsie Sturgeon gets it. They got to get it over. And Kreitzer, just missed the top. They got lucky there. It does. There it is. Hammond. A nice block. And it's going to be in.
Wow. That was close.
Yes, it was. As I believe Elsie Sturgeon was up there to block it. And when it went back, it stayed in bounce. 4 serving 5. Elsie Sturgeon now doing the serving, the senior. Nice hard serve there. Puts it up. And that's going to be in. There's a great hit by McDonald. She did it from the right side this time.
That was a good spot there. And that Wolverine defense now 6-4 in favor of Quaker Valley. Winner of this will play the winner of that South Park game in Southmoreland. Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, North Allegheny.
Kreitzer now with the set. Lucarelli, and into the net it goes. Point for Quaker Valley. As Amelia McDonald, Miller with the hit. Puts it up there now. Figueroa gets it over the net. And nice save. Hammond with the hit, and Caitlin Kreitzer on the single hit puts it over, gets the point. It's 5 serving 7.
So substitution here will be Bunger for Kara Kreitzer. And serving now, once again, libero Lucarelli.
5 serving 7. Hard serve. Hit by McDonald, puts it up, and Bunger had a chance to really kill it, but he kept alive. McDonald, hard hit. Not much Elsie Sturgeon can do with that. I'm impressed with this McDonald.
Yeah. Carrying the load up front there, getting some really good strikes, and her success rate is insane.
Yes, it is. Forsythe with the serve. Elsie Sturgeon going to be set by Kreitzer. Up there for Figueroa.
Good strike.
Good
defense.
McDonald again.
Yep,
and
good defense. Defense
you
for
told
offense.
Me 2 days ago when we found out we were playing these guys, Brad, you said these guys defensively
are insane.
Or maybe one of the best that we're going to see this season.
Yep.
Forsyth. Oh, into the net it goes.
And it's something that's
error.
not it's uncanny of the Quaker Valley Quakers, another service error. And I think I guarantee you they're going to be talking about that moving forward if they do win today.
Yep. Emma Shafley's going to check in for Emma Figurell. Delaney Sturgeon back into the game. 6-9 as Shafley. Hard serve, and that's going to go out of bounds off of McDonald that time. That's pretty much an ace.
And Thad, one of the things that we've seen here today, even if it's a scramble, Quaker Valley hits the ball. They may not make it over, but they hit the ball.
Yep. Here's a serve by Emma Shafley. Puts it up. Got to dig. Puts it up. Delaney got to get it over.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. When she hit that ball, I thought, what are you doing? And it bounced. That rolled down the top of the net and fell on their side of the wall. She could not do that again if she had all the rest of the day to do it. Puts it up there. And a big hit. Wow, big time hit. Is that McDonald once again?
Yep. Just when you think the Wolverines got the lead down to 1, it's back up 2, 10-8. Serving now will be 21. That's Isabella Jarrett.
Is Jarrett with the serve. Just over the top of the net. Kreitzer. And not the set that she was looking for as Lucarelli hit it just a little too close to the net for any of the Ellwood players to do anything with. Now Jarrett. Hard hit. Shafley, that's going to be an ace. She went down for it. So 12-8. Hard hit, and that's going to be out of bounds service there. That's four of the 10 points, 9 points for the Wolverines in this set have come off of service errors. They just haven't been able to capitalize on the next go. Caitlin Kreitzer now with the serve. High arching serve. Puts it up. Pickett to Hammond. They say it's in. And the official was right there. 13-9. That rotation was so valuable for us throughout the season.
Yeah.
We always, you get 4 or 6 points each set for that. You felt pretty good about it. Now Hammond. Shafley puts it up there. Elsie Sturgeon gets blocked. Big time up there. Pickett, number 12, and Mia Gartley up there. It's 14-9. Now Hammond with the serve. Lucarelli with it. And Chloe Bunger gets the kill.
That's big.
That is big.
14-10 now. Lead cut down to 4. Substitutions for Wolverines. Kara Kreitzer comes back in, and Bunger getting that point. She'll be now serving for Ellwood City.
The Wolverines just have not had the opportunity to get the kills.
No, they have not.
Off the top of the net, but he gets it over. Puts it up there. There's McDonald, and she just gets up there and throws it down where nobody is. 15-10.
I know our camera guy is 6'4", and I think he would have been stuffed on that one too.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. So Mia Gartley now serving. Brought the rotation all the way around. 15-10. Really gets it out there. Shafley gives chase and into the net. Not much Delaney could do with that.
Yep, good scramble by Shafley and company. It was really good. It was close, just unfortunately not over the net. So checking back in will be Figueroa for Shafley. Wolverines down 6. They got to get something going here quick. It's 16-10.
Lucarelli with it. The Kreitzer. Delaney down it goes. She gets the kill that time.
She hasn't had many options or opportunities today, but I tell you what, she's made it count.
She's made them count when she's had the opportunity to.
So checking back in is Miller for Sturgeon. Offense for defense, serving wise. Lead down to 5, 16-11.
Just
almost.
gets it over as Miller.
Yep.
Puts it up there. McDonald down it goes. And off of Miller, she tried to dig it out.
So that lead quickly back up by 6, 17-11. Serving will be number 12, Vanessa Pickett for the Quakers.
Elsie Sturgeon with the hit. Going to be tight. Puts it up there. Miller with it. They got to get it over, and Kreitzer does. What'd they say?
They're going to count that as 4 hits.
I don't know how. I didn't see it. 18 serving 11. Pickett now serving. Miller now to Kreitzer. To her sister Kara, and out of bounds it goes. 19 serving 11. Now Pickett with the serve. High arching serve this time. Miller hits it into the net. Kept alive, but hits back to her, and she gets it over the net. Puts it up. McDonald, you know it's going to happen. Oh, she kept it alive, and up against the net. Falls down the side of Ellwood's wall. It's 20-11.
And I tell you what, Thad, this is a pretty good third set when it was only a 4-point win last set.
Yep.
20-11.
Luccarelli now to Kreitzer, to Figueroa. Pickett with the dig. Forsyth now back up to McDonald. McDonald hard hit. Miller gets it. Elsie Sturgeon just gets it over the net. Puts it up there. Now McDonald just taps it. Kreitzer gets it this time. Back to Kreitzer. And hits to the back row. Going to be played there. Pickett once again. Now McDonald this time. And she says enough of this and gets the kill. It's 21-11.
Serving so far for Quaker Valley has been pretty darn good this set around.
Yes,
not as many serving errors. 21-11.
Pickett this time doesn't get it over.
I guess I need to talk or say something like that every single time.
That was their 5th service error.
That was?
Yep,
okay.
in their set. Now
wow.
Elsie Sturgeon down by 9. Hard hit. Gets it up there, and that's going to be an ace as Elsie gets Wolverines the point. It's 13 serving 21. Oh, hit there by Hammond. Puts it back. Just punches it over. Luccarelli with the ball. Puts it up there. And Figueroa tries to get a back row, and she does. It falls in ground as Forsyth dove for it. Going to be a point for the Wolverines. It's 14 serving 21. Elsie Sturgeon on a 2-0 run here.
Wow.
Hard hit.
Wow.
What a serve.
Oh, man. By far the best face we've seen from Elsie Sturgeon.
Yes,
why
for
not?
sure. 15 serving 21.
That was electric.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, I would say. Do it again.
And
That's in again.
That's an ace. That's about 3 in a row for Elsie.
Good stuff from Elsie Sturgeon.
16 serving 21.
Keep that routine. Keep that repetition right back where it was.
Another hard serve. Puts it up there. Pickett goes back to McDonald and off of some Ellwood players, and it goes out of bounds. It's 22-16.
So back to a 6-point lead for Quaker Valley. Serving will be 8. That's McDonald.
So Elsie Sturgeon, Kreitzer, jump ball. Caitlin Kreitzer wins that one. They're saying
they're
double hit.
They're going to say a net violation, actually. They're saying
net violation?
Yeah, they're saying net violation.
Oh, my goodness.
So I think that makes the score 23-16, not 22-17. We'll check that.
Genovesa Miller puts it up there. And kept alive. Kreitzer now. This time she tries the back row and gets the point. 23.
I got 23-17 officially.
Yep, it's 23-18 is what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. You got to reverse a point there. We'll see what they say.
So Forsyth almost ran into each other. McDonald just gets over. Free ball for the Wolverines. Can he make him pay? Bunger gets blocked. Miller able to hit it over. Forsyth now puts it up. McDonald, hard hit. Elsie Sturgeon where she needed to be. Now Miller just got to pass it over, and she does. McDonald Pickett back to McDonald, and she gets the point. 24, serving 18.
So set point here for Quaker Valley as well as match point number 1. Wolverines got to defend 6 points in a row. That's tough.
Forsyth with the serve. Elsie Sturgeon puts it up. Lucarelli gets blocked. Puts it up. And that's going to be a point as it's set match point for Quaker Valley. They win it today in 3-0.
Yep. So
a tough loss for the Wolverines. Come a long way. Made it to the quarterfinals this year. Yeah, that's one of the things that's kind of tough, Brad, sitting by the bench.
Yeah.
In a game like this, you know, these girls put a lot of time in, and they know that was it for our seniors, 6 of them for Ellwood City. Congratulations to Quaker Valley, a great team, and I wish them nothing but the best the rest of the way.
Yep.
I hope they take it all, quite honestly.
Yep. So we'll take one last break and timeout here. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up here from Quaker Valley. Quakers will move on 3-0. Victory over Ellwood City. They'll take on the winner of the South Park number 4, number 5 Southmoreland game this coming Tuesday, 6 o'clock at North Allegheny. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up here. You're listening to Lawrence County Sports Network on LCAP, powered live by NFHS Network.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
At Medora Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medora, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at medorabonnerlaw.com for more information.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia-Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Hey, welcome back, folks. 3-0. Quaker Valley Quakers take it. They'll be moving on, not only for WPL championship, but this puts them into the conversation for the state brackets. I'm going to go see the girls off, Brad, if you can finish off here. But just a huge thank you to the coaches and all this for this season, and to the 6 seniors. Thanks for the memories. And this one was tough. It was. I mean, Brad, you and I both, we talked last night. We knew this was going to be a really, really tough game.
Right.
They're number one.
I was just going
we
to say.
see it for the reason.